Hi everyone, it's me. I'm back. I'm here with another weekly collective charm reading. And this is a collective reading for all zodiac signs, sun, moon and rising. Just some really positive, inspiring, divine guidance and messages using our charms and the oracle cards, which I will read at the end for some extra clarification. I hope you've all had a fantastic week, and now we are beginning another new week here in June on Monday the 14th of June, and this reading will be for the whole week up to Sunday the 20th of June 2021. So hopefully you will all find something in this message that you resonate with. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's absolutely fine. The message is not for you, it's for somebody else. But I hope that you enjoy the reading and the messages and stories that we are given through the charms and the oracle cards. So with all of that, let's go ahead and pick our charms for the week. Okay, I'm going to go and give these a mix now. So this is the noisy bit, gets a bit clunky, so if you want to turn your volume down for a moment while I shake these up, because it does get quite noisy, so I don't want to burst any eardrums. Let's have a quick look at what's going on here. This is going to be an interesting read. So I'm going to just go and zoom in so we can take a closer look at what's going on this week. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of really interesting, really clear messages here for some of you, for all of us. It will be something different for all of us, but some really, really interesting stories going on here. We're going to start down here. So we've got, I'm just going to turn some of these over. Might help us see a little bit more clearly, but without disturbing too much of the picture. Okay. So right down here, we've got a couple of different messages that will mean different things for different people. So we have the ship's wheel, which we have seen a few times before, and that is all about changing direction or moving in a new direction in our lives. So as it's closely connected to the swan, which is a symbol of elegance and grace and beauty, and we also have the watering can here, which is a symbol of nurturing something, a new idea or a project or even a relationship. The three closely connected together tells me that the direction that we're wanting to move ourselves forward in, it's something that needs a lot of thought and care. So we need to take some finesse and some elegance with these decisions. So it may be that you're looking to change direction, do something different in your life, but whatever that could be, it's going to require us to really take our time to nurture any new ideas or thoughts or any opportunities that come our way, to really take our time and think these decisions over with a little bit of finesse. So just really being diligent and doing our research and moving forward in a very graceful, elegant kind of way. So for others, The swan also does represent a soul connection. So this could be a love connection for some people. Again, like I said, with the nurturing, it could be nurturing a soulful relationship. So this could be a new relationship or an existing relationship, but the direction you could be moving towards could be building on that relationship and maybe meeting somebody new or taking your relationship to the next level, which also ties in very nicely down here to our gold ring. So we have the gold ring, and sitting inside the gold ring we have the diamond, and we have the bow, the ribbon. So the gold ring is representative of a completion or a full cycle of something. So for some people that could be the completion of education, so passing a course or coming to the end of a project. For others it also does mean a symbol of commitment as well. So that could be an engagement or a marriage or just a commitment to a relationship. With the ribbon, this is representative of tying up loose ends. So in connection to the completion and the full cycle of the gold ring, that would also mean tying up loose ends. So again, the end of a project or the completion of something. For others, in connection to the commitment in a relationship, this also represents a union. So the ties that bind, basically. So the coming together or the union of, for example, a marriage or an engagement. So the diamond is a symbol of two different things. So it is representative of wisdom and spiritual growth. So again, with the completion and tying up loose ends, this could be life lessons that you've been learning or educating yourself or gaining knowledge in something, and that's all coming to a completion and tying up now, finishing those projects and completing those ideas. So for others, the diamond can also represent somebody or someone or something special coming in. So in relation to the gold ring representing commitment, that could be a commitment to someone special coming into your life or someone special already existing in your life. So down here, this whole story is really telling us about whatever direction we're moving towards. It's something that we need to nurture. It's something that takes a lot of care and a lot of finesse and some delicacy. It could be related to the finishing or the completion of a project, or like I was saying, even feeling like you've been learning a lot in life and you're ready to move forward. It could also mean meeting somebody special and committing in a relationship through marriage or an engagement, or just committing within a relationship to another person. So a really, really lovely detailed message down there. Coming just above that here on the right side, we have the candlestick. So the candlestick does mean possibly a romantic situation. So again, tying into this story of possibly commitment in a relationship or marriage, that could be time for romance for some of you, and connecting or meeting new people on a romantic level. For others, it's really about being sociable. So it's about getting out there and socializing. If you're not feeling like you're the most sociable person, it doesn't mean going out and going to lots of parties and meeting up with lots of different people, but it just means maybe taking some time to connect with your friends and just being a little bit more sociable, and surrounding yourself with other people that, you know, could be friends, could be family, and just reconnecting with people on a sociable level. And over here we have the key. The key is really representative of unlocking things. It could literally be a new home for some of you, but it also does mean unlocking new projects, ideas, thoughts, feelings, it could also mean unlocking and releasing of negative energies as well. So any old habits, negative thoughts and feelings. So as I said, it could be a move for some of you. You know, it could be closely all tied in with this as well, with meeting somebody new. You're unlocking new opportunities, new experiences. So it's really representative of opening something up and starting something new. Over here we have the screw, and the screw represents hard work, pushing through barriers, overcoming obstacles, and really putting in the hard work to accomplish and achieve. So that could be directly related to work for some of you, but it also could be just directly related to the direction that we're moving ourselves in here, which could be putting in the hard work in your studies, or putting in the hard work to change your environment, to improve your home life. Whatever that means for you, it's really about pushing through and overcoming those obstacles, putting in the hard work that's required to achieve it. And above that here, we also have the bee. And the bee tells us that there's a lot of activity and hard work to come. So this isn't a negative thing. It's a really, really positive energy. It just means being diligent, putting in the hard work. And above that, you have the pumpkin. And the pumpkin is representative of the harvest and reaping your rewards. So by putting in the hard work, by working for the collective and working towards the bigger picture, lots of activity, you might be busy, but it's a really good thing because it all works towards your harvest right here. So really starting to see those benefits and those rewards coming in this week. So for all your hard work and effort, it is being rewarded. It's not being overlooked. You will be able to reap those rewards and gain that harvest. And it's abundance as well. So the more effort and work you put into something, you'll really start to see that abundance coming in. Above that, we have the toadstool. And the toadstool is all about change and rapid growth and good fortune. So again, it links in really nicely with the harvest here with the pumpkin and all the hard work you've been doing. There's lots and lots of rapid growth and lots of really good fortune and change coming your way. Just to the left of that here, we do have the wooden button. And the wooden button is just a reminder of us about simplicity. So it's really just telling us that with all of this change, with all of this forward movement and lots of abundance coming in, working hard and being busy, it's just reminding us to keep things simple. So not to overthink it. It can be very easy to get very distracted with lots going on and lots of things coming in and lots of hard work and effort going into things. But if you overthink it, it can easily get quite overwhelming. But the wooden button's just a nice little gentle reminder just to keep it simple, and then things will be a lot clearer in your mind. And over here we have the elephant. This is one of my favourites. I don't know if you can see it there very clearly. So the elephant is all about your inner strength. So standing in your power, finding your inner strength, and it's all about success as well, which is perfect here with the abundance and the hard work and the rapid growth. And here is your power and your success. So really believe in yourself, really trust in your inner strength to keep you going and to keep you moving forward in whatever direction you choose. Now over here is just a slightly different message, and we have the lighthouse, which I sometimes read as the tower, which is similar in tarot, the tower card, but we also have the nest as well here. So we have our bird's nest with the nest eggs in there. Okay, and the message down here is just a cautionary warning, really, just a gentle cautionary reminder. The tower can be a slightly warning sign, and as it's so closely connected here to the bird's nest, this represents financial security and creating stability in your finances for your family and your home. So with it being slightly close to the tower here, or the lighthouse, giving us that slightly cautionary warning, it's just a reminder to be a bit more careful with our finances. Now's the time to really start building up that foundation for your home life and your financial security and stability. So the lighthouse is just a gentle reminder just to be better at working out your finances, basically, which I'm not very good at doing, but it's a lesson for us all. It's quite a learning curve, really, but the tower can also represent things sort of coming down and needing to be rebuilt. So this is a really good opportunity to relearn the lessons if you're not very good with finances, to really start to learn how to be better at building your nest eggs, basically, and how to build that foundation so that you've got a solid nest egg for the future. So nothing too negative, just a gentle warning that sometimes we just need to keep an eye on our finances and just educate ourselves a little bit on how to be better at managing our finances so that we can really build that foundation and that stability, especially with all of this work and activity and all of this abundance coming in. It's just really good to be very knowledgeable and very secure in yourself with your finances there. We also have a couple of initials down here. I know they are difficult to see. That is a letter M. That's a tricky one to see, I'm afraid. And we have also the letter T, which you can just about see there. So the initials just mean something different for everybody, but they can be representative of a person's name, but it could also be a place, an occupation, or an experience even. It's whatever resonates with you. It might not resonate at all, but an M and a T could be something that means something significant to you in your life. Okay, so lots of really interesting messages. It's an interesting week this week because I think it's going to be a busy one by the looks of it, with the bumblebee here. And also you've got socializing here, but we've also got a completion or a commitment. So lots of really positive things coming in here as well, with your abundance and your success. So lots going on for all of us. I really hope that you've enjoyed those messages. Now let's take a look at our oracle cards, just so that we can clarify those messages and have a better understanding of what's going on here for the week. Okay, so now we can see where everything's at, and we've got our oracle cards here. This is the Spellcasting oracle deck, which I'll leave the descriptions down below for you. Let's see, give it a shuffle and see what other messages this can give us for the week. So definitely some romance coming in for some of you here this week. This is a very interesting week, and being sociable as well, getting out there and spending time with friends and socializing again. So that could be a great opportunity to meet somebody new, or just to connect with loved ones that you already have in your life. So we've been thrown a card there. Let's take that one. And we have career. So that's really good, because what we do have here, let me just grab my pointer. So where we were talking here about the completion of a project, or learning something and something coming to a completion with maybe your studies, this could be connected to the career for some of you, especially with the activity here and putting in the hard work and overcoming obstacles that could be advancement in a career for some of you as well. So definitely some clarification in there for some of you that this reading is really geared towards maybe moving up and more success in your career, or the start of a new career, moving in a different direction towards a new career for some of you as well. So that's some interesting clarification there. And we'll go ahead and get another card as well. Whoops. There we go. And that one was friendship, which is really good. That's a lovely card. Again, some really good clarification from our reading, because we have the sociability here. So a connection with somebody special doesn't always have to be a romantic connection. So it could be here with the a soul connection, could be a friendship, and the importance of a significant friendship coming to light for some of us. And it's important to spend time with those people. It's always important to spend time with people that bring support and positivity and love and joy and comfort into our lives. So that's a really, really good message there, just about connecting with our friends this week as well. So that's always good to have that support from our loved ones. And then we'll go straight into the Moonology, my mini deck of Moonology cards here, just to give us a really good summary for the end of this reading. A really interesting, busy week. I'm just going to summarize with a Moonology card to give us a clearer understanding of what's going on and where our energies are focused at this week. Okay, thank you. Let's see. Oh, we have expect powerful change. A new moon eclipse, which I think we've just had a new moon as well. So definitely a time for change. And I know we've had the ship's wheel quite often recently, but it really is the universe repeating this message for us with continuously showing us the ship's wheel. It really is a reminder that we're definitely moving in a new direction. With the new moon here, it is a great opportunity to get into that energy and make the changes that are necessary to move us forward and create new beginnings. The same again here with the key. It's all about unlocking. So unlocking opportunities, unlocking new experiences, or unlocking thoughts and feelings and new ideas. It can be something different for everyone, but whichever direction you're choosing to go in, whether it is career or whether it's personal in your life, about family and friends, we are definitely all making changes, or most of us are making changes, and we are to expect powerful change as well. So a really, really good message for the week, I think. Just pop that up there. So a busy week, I think, for everybody, and for most of us anyway. Thank you so much, as always, for being here. I really hope you were able to resonate with some of the messages for the week here. And if you enjoy this content and you want to see more of these more detailed charm readings and messages, please feel free to like the video and go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I always really do appreciate all the support that you give me, and I'm sending you love, light and blessings. Have a fantastic week.